So what about eaves? Well, so the main feature here is on the left, we don't have an enclosed eave and we have a much more vulnerable vent. Those are the what we see, those round holes there underneath the eave line. Those are block vents that attic. Well, on the right side, we have enclosed eaves with strip vents. The strip vents are extremely resistant when members enter. And the further out towards the edge of the eave we get, the more resistant it is. It actually operates like in other words, the trap being the surface of the ground underneath the eave, it's not penetrating. It can't make that turn and go through that vent and into the attic space. It gives me an opportunity to say, if we don't have gaps in an open eave where we can get the trapping of firebrands, basically we've got inverted and vertical surfaces. Large eaves are not a problem. The only time they're a problem when we're warned about them is if we have flames next to the wall and underneath. Well, we already know that that's a really bad idea. So if we eliminate fire next to the home, we can have big eaves. The deal on that, we reduce water damage and it's better thermal regulation between summer and winter for our house. So large eaves are not a problem, and enclosing the eaves just makes our vent member resistance that much better.
If you do have open eaves, though, it's really important to make, because the open eave, vents and open eave designs are far more vulnerable to ember entry. So you just want to make sure that your screening is in good shape, good condition, and you want to have at a maximum 1/8 of an inch mesh. You don't want any coarser. So next.
And we want to make sure that there are no gaps between the rafter and the subsheathing and the facing and the blocks.